this close to changing the fate of this bloodline for generations.
We could have had him. Ended it all right there.
He's definitely KGB.
He's got something to hide.
Ain't you tired of walking around target on our back? Last time I'm gonna say this, send me my money.
You don't want to do this.
Wrong answer.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Snowfall Season 6, Episode 5. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 5, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. Now the title of the episode is called Ebony and Ivory, and the description of the episode reads, Franklin confronts Teddy's father, Leon solidifies control of the project. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. It is about to go down. Your boy Franklin, he ain't gonna listen to Veronique at all. He said, you know what? I'm gonna pop up on Teddy's pops and I'm gonna have a conversation with him. And we know Teddy's gonna be pissed off when he learns about what Franklin is doing, and I cannot wait to see it. Now you guys, to make sure you checked out my last few videos, I dropped the BMF Season 2 Episode 10 What to Expect video for you guys earlier on in the day. So check that out. It is BMF Season 2 Season Finale Week. And also check out the Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3 Episode 1 exclusive clip between Tariq and your boy Rashad O'Dall Tate. I will be talking more about that clip this week, so you guys stay tuned for it. But let's talk about the topic of discussion, Snowfall Season 6 Episode 5. I can't wait to see where Franklin's going to be on, and we know he's going to piss off a lot of people. Now, if we go back to the very first episode, we know Franklin was having a conversation with Top Notch, and this guy is supposed to be getting some intel on Teddy's family. Franklin did bring up Teddy's ex-wife and kid living in DC, and he also mentioned his pops who stays in Kansas City, and we know Franklin will be making that trip, and that's based off the trailer and also based off the description of the episode. We know he will confront him, right? Now, in the last episode, we saw Veronique and her moms. They was getting that rental car. They had the Kansas license plate, and I believe they're going to be surprised if they find out Franklin is out there, which most likely is going to be the case. And this is the house that everybody was talking about before the season even aired. When we saw that official trailer, we already knew Franklin will be at Teddy's pop's house. And based off this trailer, we know Franklin will be flying out there, which is smart because that way he can get out there pretty fast and he can confront him. Now, I did see a lot of you guys mention how Teddy and his pops did not have the best relationship, which is true, but Teddy will still be pissed off if Franklin decides to take him out. Now, the trailer, Franklin is telling Teddy, this is the last time I'm going to tell you to send me my money. We know Teddy is not going to do that, and he's telling Franklin, you don't want to do this. Franklin tells him, wrong answer. So now it's time to deal with those consequences, and Teddy, he gonna be upset. Like I told y'all, even though he did not have the best relationship with his pops, he will be upset about this and that house getting burnt up. And who knows what Franklin's gonna do to him. But we also saw this in that official trailer, so we already knew all of this was gonna go down. I cannot wait to see the outcome of this whole storyline and how Teddy is gonna respond, because we know he's gonna respond. He ain't gonna just sit back. It's gonna be hell to pay. Now, we can also expect Veronique and her moms to have some issues out there. I mean, from the looks of this picture, it seems like they done saw something major. Maybe somebody done got dropped off, but from the looks of their face, we know it's serious. So I definitely cannot wait to see this all play out. Now, also in the trailer, we can see Franklin talking to his moms, telling her, we're this close from changing the fate of this bloodline for generations. So y'all know Franklin, he wants to continue this game plan to make sure he takes care of the future of the family, get his money back, and hopefully he can win when it's all said and done. But we all know his storyline will not end well. It will be no winners in my opinion. Now, Aunt Louie is talking about we could have had him. We could have ended it all right there. And in the trailer, they were showing like a flashback to where Kane and Franklin was in that shootout in the last episode. So we know she was talking about that. But Uncle Jerome had a different type of response. He was like, ain't you tired of having a target on our backs? It seems like he doesn't really want to do this for real. And to be honest, Jerome never really wanted to do it in the first place. He told her time and time again, he did not want to get involved between her and Franklin, and he did not want to go up against family. But now it's a little bit too late for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it's not going to end well for Jerome this season. We can also see him looking pissed off. He got the strap in his hand. And I'm wondering, who is he about to have a conversation with? Who is getting out that car? Could it be Franklin? Is it about to be another conversation between those two? Or could it be someone else? We shall see. Now, we can see Franklin walking through this hallway, and I believe this is the warehouse that Kane is going to be in. I can be completely wrong, but we know when I broke down that this season trailer, this was the same spot that Franklin was in, and this is also the same spot Jerome was rushing in when he broke into that door and he saw Louis hemmed up. As I told you guys, it will be an encounter with Jerome, Louis, and Kane this season. Now, it's probably not going to happen in the next episode, but trust me, I'm pretty sure it will happen by the end of the season, and I'm thinking that Franklin's going to be involved as well. Now, also, we can expect Teddy to get the one up on Ruben in the KGB, and to be honest, this is the last thing that Ruben needed. He doesn't need Teddy, adapting to him and figuring out who he is, but that's going to happen. We can see this guy watching him, and we also saw those pictures of Ruben, and that lets us know that Teddy has the intel that he needs. And let's just be honest, Teddy, he adapts very, very quickly. If you're going to go at Teddy, you have to go at him hard. You cannot be all soft with your approach, because if you do, all he's going to do is adapt to you, and he's going to strike back, and it's not going to be pretty. So you're probably going to have to burn down his pop's house like Franklin's about to do in the next episode. But you can tell that Teddy is nervous finding out that it is the KGB, and I'm expecting him to do what he's always done, investigate, get more intel, and then make his move. I know in the trailer he was talking about he has something to hide, so I'm expecting Teddy to definitely exploit that. And what about Ruben's little partner that he had? Is that, an advantage for Teddy? I mean, it could be. That could be a major weakness for Ruben. And if it is, you already know Teddy's going to take advantage of it. Now, in the description of the episode, it states that Leon solidifies control of the project. So that's good for him, but we all know this is not going to end well. As I told you guys in the past, I don't believe Big Dion is going to take this lightly. And most likely, he's going to try to get payback somehow, some way. Leon best to be watching out for Wanda, because she's going to be a target. And, being in those projects, all that's going to do is make things worse. I think it's over. You know what I'm saying? Leon should have just stayed in Africa, but he wanted to come back, and save who he can save. And now I believe Wanda is at risk. Leon is at risk. And of course, Einstein will be at risk as well. Usually people that's trying to do something good, something bad happens to them. And I would not be surprised if something bad happens to Einstein, Wanda, or Leon. We're going to find out very soon. But I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions. Leave it all down below. Let me know what y'all think is going to happen in episode 5. We will continue to talk about Snowfall season 6 this week, so stay tuned for the videos. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.